Okay, we are back. Hodor is in the tub. Again, we have him secured with a slip lead. That way, in case he was to get startled or scared, we can release him very fast. At home, you're not going to have this nice stainless steel tub. We are up here at work, and the advantages of being a pet stylist is we actually have the proper equipment. Now, at home, what you could have is a regular kiddie pool. An old stock, like a drink, like the water trough, you know, like one of those black tubs. Even like a horse mat, a stall mat, you could have like next to a tree to tie them to a tree. Just something, anything to keep them up off of the dirty ground that you're trying to, you know, get them clean and properly done. You don't want to be sitting in like in a swampy, muddy pasture or something like that trying to get them washed. Plus, if you don't have them secured really tight and really secured, they're going to be jumping and hopping and like just causing all kinds of havoc. You can't just really go out with a water hose. At least I can't, and just say, let's get a bath. I wish, but they're not labs. They're not really fond of this part of the grooming process. Of course, the first thing you're going to do is wet them down. What we do is there's a couple of step process. When they're in the tub and when you're washing them, this is a prime example and a perfect time to actually like check their ears. We're going to be checking toenails. So like we're going to look for ear infection. His ears are really dirty. He's a really dirty mud puppy, but there's no odor. There's actually no like real discharge. It looks kind of gross in there, but there's no discharge. What he needs is just like a good ear flush. That's all just dirt. That's not really infection or anything. He's just got really mud puppy ears. There's a couple of different ear flushes. We are going to use some Zymox on him. We're going to flush him out really good when we start to scrub his head. We also use different things. You don't want to use like your flea and tick and your really abrasive cleaners that you're going to use for his body on the face. We use a facial scrub called Blueberry Facial Scrub. It's by Spa. You can get this online. You can get it at different places. But this is really good. We wash the inside of the ears, the face, the heads, everything. You know, you can use this. You could use this all over the body. It's just, you know, I don't think it cleans as well for the whole body. Plus, it's kind of expensive. I know as far as shampoo goes, you can use horse shampoo on them. Because it's not like you're bathing them daily or you're not bathing them monthly. It's not going to really be that detrimental. Cowboy Magic is good. Orvis, you know, the all-purpose cleaner is good. We actually use Isle of Dog. It's sulfate and paraben free. So this is actually going to help condition his coat, because the process that we're doing right now is we're wanting to basically create air in his coat. What this does is help his skin breathe. So we need his hair conditioned so the undercoat slips off of it. So we'll use a good shampoo and then follow with a conditioner, then rinse him really well, and then we're going to blow him out with that velocity dryer to get done. So we're not going to take you through, I mean, everybody knows how to bathe the dog. You soap him up and rinse it off. I mean, it's just not that thing. What we do is we actually bathe them 3 times. It's not just a once over. They actually get 3 baths sitting right here to make sure that they are squeaky clean. And we're still checking. If we feel something on the skin, if we feel a tick or fleas, or if we feel any type of abrasion, this is when they get doctored and seen about. So I really strongly believe that these dogs are out working. This is not my house dog. He is a beloved member of my farm. I say these are the heart and soul of the farm. So why would you not want to take the basic care for them and provide him, you know, he doesn't want to be out itchy and hot and protecting us and, you know, killing my coyote and killing raccoons and possums from my, you know, alpaca and my chickens and turkeys, and, you know, they're out working all the time. We have to maintain them. We have to look at their paws. You know, we have to look at any type of skin lesions. This is the time to do just a once over. And in this, we can find, you know, lots of things that we can see before even things happen. I really strongly suggest, and it's really easy to remember, give them 4 baths a year. Every time the season changes, spring, summer, fall, winter, give them a bath. Sometimes I skip the winter bath, and depends on how cold and mucky and yucky it is, and I will just do fall and then skip over to a spring bath. Just really depends on, you know, how they're looking. If I see that there might be some issues coming, then I would go ahead and do a winter bath. But all in all, 4 times a year, you know, it's not daily, it's not monthly, it's a very easy maintenance. At one of these times while you have them up, you can go ahead and worm them, you can give them their vaccinations. You know, monthly we're going over and doing a foot check and a skin check, just to see if we needed to do it earlier, you know, instead of keeping on that schedule. But, you know, this is our prime time to get everything, nails clipped, everything done here. And that's it. Hodor's being great. He's our 5-month-old puppy. This is his only 2nd bath he's ever had. He had one when he first came home before he got out in the yard. We kind of did a biosecurity scrub down to make sure that the farm we got him from, and my farm, we didn't cross our, you know, different